Great and wonderful people, problem dey sleep, Iyanga go wake am. Because right now for inside palace, Miriam dey inside hot soup. Miriam's evil has finally fetched her out. Miriam thought that, I can deal with Queen Naomi and go away with it. But Miriam forgot say, no be everybody wey you fit deal with and go away with it. That Queen Naomi's spirit is very strong. This is coming days after Olori Mariam went to the prison to threaten Queen Naomi. As Queen Naomi no gree succumb to her threat, she came back to the palace and she started practicing her juju again. This time around, she didn't know say Kabiyesi mounted CCTV cameras around the royal manor, because we heard that CCTV camera is in front of Kabiyesi's palace, is in the Olori's apartment, but they didn't know that Kabiyesi have extended it to Queen Naomi royal manor over the recent happenings that has been going on there. For those wey dey follow our gist, we'll be asking what has been going on in this royal manor. Ever since Kabiyesi renovated that royal manor for Queen Naomi, we heard that problem has been coming there. Miriam has been dragging it. Aderoke is on it. Olori Tobiloba, their eyes are all in that royal manor. They wanted it all by themselves because Kabiyesi made it look so beautiful and it was so spacious. They say, how can Queen Naomi come back and enter this place while our own apartment is not as beautiful as this? Yes, that is what Oletik and her colleague were saying. To the extent that there was a time they were breaking into that place with their properties. They will go in with their properties and their children, thinking that Kabiyesi will allow them to enjoy the royal manor. But Kabiyesi never did. Now so Kabiyesi been dey drag am with them. If they enter there, Kabiyesi will bundle them out. Now this act will make Kabiyesi say it is time for me to mount CCTV cameras around the royal manor so that I will know what has been going on there. And that was what made him do that. Since the royal manor was, the cameras were put in there, Kabiyesi never checked. Until yesterday evening, where Kabiyesi get time for palace. Now Kabiyesi can call the CCTV camera manager waiting for palace. Come ask and say, make he play the CCTV camera of the royal manor so that he will know what has been going on there. What the Oloris has been going there to do, that was when Olori Mariam was opened. One thing with Miriam is that Miriam didn't know that Queen Naomi blood strong. That she cannot buy mommy Tedenekawo like that. Queen Naomi is the daughter of grace. When I see mommy Tedenekawo, she is crowned as a queen by birth. Her destiny is that she will become the Ile-Ife people's queen. Upon say the Oloris don't push and come up for palace, still they have not rested because they knew that in one way or the other, Queen Naomi will still have her way back to the palace. So my correct people, Kabiyesi ordered the person in charge of the CCTV cameras to play the one where they for royal manor. That he want to see how things are going there. That was when Miriam was exposed. As the CCTV cameras played out for Kabiyesi, the one where they for royal manor. Hey, my correct people, Kabiyesi saw abomination with his eyes. It was an eyesore for him. An eyesore, a big one. Kabiyesi couldn't believe what he is seeing with his eyes. The CCTV cameraman couldn't believe what Miriam was doing in that royal manor. When I see her, I stand with Queen Naomi this time around where she talks say she no go enter palace. Because I don't already sit down reason am. If Queen Naomi come back now, na to start where dem stop, na to start fight. So it is not reasonable for Queen Naomi to come back. And she don't already understand, say, the palace is so hot for me to enter. What am I going there to do? What will it profit me going back to the palace, since Kabiyesi doesn't want to fulfill the promises that he made to me? There is no need. I no get strength to fight 6 wives. No be 1, no be 2, na 6. You think say easy? E no easy. I dey tell people say, if you think say wetin Queen Naomi pass through for that inside palace is easy, make your husband marry 6 wives so that you go see wetin Queen Naomi pass through. Polygamy is not for the faint-hearted. Queen Naomi was the only legal wife, but there were side attractions. They full ground for palace. They were fighting to have Kabiyesi's heart. She tried to make it work. As it doesn't want to work, Queen Naomi had to dust her 2 legs and her slippers and leave in peace, so alive. Because if anything had happened to her in that palace, you will see people, the same women where they blame her now where she don't come out of the marriage. Now them go still they blame Mommy Tedeneka will say, why you dey inside toxic marriage? Why you no come out? Is it because Kabiyesi is a king? Is it because Kabiyesi have money? You want to enjoy the riches and you are suffering, you cannot speak. As Queen Naomi doesn't want to enjoy the riches, she kukuma leave. Una still they drag her to come back. Una see this time, after hearing what Olori Mariam did for that royal manor, I dey support Queen Naomi. I dey say, Mommy Tedeneka, if you're not ready to come back, no come back, because this palace is not okay for you to return. So my correct people, we heard that Olori Miriam, now so she no wear cloth for body, she was just naked, with her charms, holding it in her hand, and she was doing incantations and running around the royal manor. Now wetin Kabiyesi see for CCTV camera, wey make Kabiyesi shock. The person where they play am for Kabiyesi also see am. They were shocked because it was an abomination, and I saw, if I may say, because that is what it is, for another man to even see Miriam nakedness. It is an eyesore. Wetin Miriam they do for Queen Naomi royal manor. Kabiyesi was speechless at that moment because Kabiyesi don already warn Miriam tire. Kabiyesi have tried everything possible to warn Olori Mariam to stop making use of charms. It is not the best. Now so Kabiyesi bin dey talk to Miriam. Stop it. It have side effects. It will return back to you. Any charms or juju wey you dey use for this palace that is not of good will return back to you. But for where? After warning her, she will still go back to her babalawo, and her babalawo will do also for her. She go carry her enter palace. We no know where she go get this one where she dey use do incantation for Queen Naomi apartment. My correct and wonderful people, abeg my greet una before we carry this our aproko dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. Anytime wey una take dey see this video, you are welcome back to Texas TV. And we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for inside palace. My correct people, una see Queen Naomi Ogunse. For now, Queen Naomi should just forget about coming to the palace until Kabiyesi is able to handle what is going on in that his palace. Auntie Ibu, Auntie Blue, and Oletik, they are on call also. Yes, they are running gaga because of Mommy Tedeneka. Queen Naomi coming back there right now, I don't think it is the best option. The best thing for Queen Naomi is if she is being released out of prison, she better enter Akure or find somewhere go. Make she go rest her head and her mind, because we know that a lot is going on inside Mommy Tedenekawo's mind. She's thinking a lot. How to be saved, how her son is going to be saved. A lot is going on. She doesn't need to add so much problem to the one where she don't already get. Because staying in Ile-Ife is going to mesmerize her brain. It's not the right thing for her to do. Since Kabiyesi already see another evidence that Olori Mariam is not stopping anytime soon. Yes. Since Kabiyesi has seen that Miriam madness is going far. So you better make Queen Naomi Ogunwusi rest in Akure, or even go to an unknown location and leave Kabiyesi. Take your son, go far away and take care of yourself. Because if they eye you, Kabiyesi, latest Kabiyesi go mourn Queen Naomi. Now 6 months before you know it, Kabiyesi don't move on with his life. So you better make Queen Naomi take care of herself. Because this matter, where we dey hear right now, shows that the Oloris are not backing down in attacking Queen Naomi. As Olori and TB has been seen on CCTV camera doing the undurable. Nobody knew what she was saying in that CCTV camera, but we heard that she was just naked and was running around, saying something with her chants. And Kabiyesi couldn't even talk anything. Kabiyesi was speechless. The person that was watching this with Kabiyesi was also speechless, because it is an abomination. Na Kabiyesi wey cause am. Una see the blame why they give Kabiyesi be say, if he listened to him papa and went back to reconcile with Queen Naomi, this thing will not be happening. But as Kabiyesi disobeyed, him they suffer. Queen Naomi wey no know anything, they suffer. Tedenekawo wey dey pure, they also suffer for this case. But I pray that God will vindicate them, especially Mommy Tedenekawo, because we all know say Queen Naomi hand dey clean for this case. My correct and wonderful people, now the aproko wey we carry come as e dey shele for Kabiyesi palace. Miriam has been caught again by CCTV camera as she was doing incantations in the royal manor. I beg my correct and wonderful people, may una gather chook mouth for this ogbonge story. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. For more updates, we'll be dropping from time to time about wetin dey shele for palace. And for my returning subscribers, I can never cease to appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for always sticking to Texas TV. And bear in mind that all are alleged information.